Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Friday Night Blitz High School Football Power Rankings. Our rankings, as always, are based on team performance within their classification. On to the second round of the playoffs as the action heats up with some great matchups. At number 10, we have Fall City. The Beavers crushed La Villa 70-6 in the first round, and once again will be heavy favorites in round 2 as they take on Chilton Friday night at Shelton Stadium in Buda. At number 9 is Pope. The Pirates handed Fall City their only loss earlier this season and have used that as a springboard to a great season of their own. Pope defeated Taft in the first round 47-0 last week. And this Friday, the Pirates will take on Tidehaven at Cal Allen High School in Corpus Christi. At number 8 is Harlan. The Hawks remain perfect after a 49-7 win over Burbank in the first round. This week will be a little bit tougher as the Hawks face off against a good Victoria West team Friday night at Ferris Stadium. At number 7, Bernie Champion. The Chargers scored a whopping 35 first-quarter points and then cruised to a 70-34 first-round win over Leander Glenn. Next up, a massive second-round matchup against a team that's undefeated on the field and state-ranked, the Port Lavaca Calhoun Sand Crabs, this Friday night in Bastrop. At number 6 is Kerrville Tivy. Like Champion, the Antlers scored a bucket full of points on Friday as they raced to a 56-33 win over Georgetown Eastview in the first round. Up next, a colossal second-round date with the tradition-rich Cow Allen Wildcats of Corpus Christi as the two juggernauts collide Friday night in Floresville. At number 5 is Wagner. The Thunderbirds looked ready to defend their regional title as they crushed Harlandale 62-0 in round 1. This week, a much tougher matchup and a rematch from last year's third round as the Thunderbirds battle Corpus Christi Flower Bluff Saturday afternoon at Alamo Stadium. At number 4 is Judson. The Rockets looked sharp and committed a season-low 2 penalties as they waxed Hayes 56-21 in the first round of the playoffs. And now the Rockets get a rematch of last year's second round when they battle the Reagan Rattlers Friday night at Alamo Stadium. At number 3 is Clemens. The Buffaloes were a little sluggish to start the game, but prevailed with a 27-17 first-round victory over Austin Bowie. Now the Buffaloes take center stage as they take on the undefeated Brandeis Broncos Friday night at the Alamo Dome in a game that you can watch right here on KCWX-TV. At number 2 is Navarro. The Panthers' state championship dreams got off to a good start as they smashed Crystal City 45-0 to advance to round 2, where the Panthers will travel to legendary Buccaneer Stadium in Corpus Christi this Friday night to face the Rio Hondo Bobcats. And number 1 again is Brandeis. The Broncos tried to get through the first round without superstar quarterback Jordan Battles in an effort to try to get him 100% healthy for the rest of the playoffs, but they found themselves in a 21-21 third-quarter deadlock against a fired-up Johnson Jaguar team. Battles entered the game in the third quarter and then proceeded to rush for 142 yards and 2 touchdowns to lead the Broncos to a 42-28 victory. And now on to the second round in our high school football game of the week as the Broncos battle number 3 Clemens Friday night at the Alamo Dome. You can watch the game this Friday night right here on KCWX-TV. Be sure to watch and listen throughout the playoffs on your new home for San Antonio area high school sports, TexasSportsProductions.com. And that is this week's Friday Night Blitz High School Football Power Rankings. We will see you again next Wednesday and every Wednesday throughout the playoffs right here on Sports Tonight.